Today's show is sponsored by Spam. When you're feeling Canadian, have a real one.
Hello everybody, we are back. Today we're going to be making something a little bit different. You know, you guys have seen the pasta with bacon video. God, that was good. And what else did we make? My friend, Claude's my assistant today. He'll be filming the show.
We had a Cinco de Mayo special.
Oh yes, the tacos and the Juicy Lucy burger. Well, today we're going to do something a little bit different. This dish that we're about to make today originated from Nigeria, a Latin descent somewhere off of Cuba. China also had something to do with this dish. And last but not least, you can't forget good old Canada. That's right, Bluffin. I know you're watching the show, so this dish is made just for you guys over there in Canada. Anyway, here we go. Today's show, we're going to start by chopping up a nice and spicy habanero pepper. You know, seems harmless. A Scotch bonnet pepper. Very hot shit. And then we're going to dice up some onion. You know, but I cheated. I actually bought the ones that come pre-diced because, you know, we're fat. And you know what that means when we're fat, Claude? We flaunt that shit. That's right. We film our shows with no shirt on, just like all the others. I didn't want to disappoint my crowd. Also, we're going to add some fucking chopped garlic with the onions and the peppers. And then we're going to saute it in the frying pan. And last but not least, I told you Nigeria had something to do with this. We're going to take this bottle of ketchup and just go That's what the poor people over there do. So we'll be right back after we chop up some veggies. Okay, so I always say chop, 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 chop. My name is Chop, Chop, Chop. Well, today we're going to chop, chop, chop. Okay, chop, chop. Here we go. We're starting off here with this nice, delicious Scotch bonnet pepper. You know, you got to be very careful with this stuff because one time, Claude, I was chopping this stuff up, and then, you know, of course, after it was already cooking, I wouldn't want to poison my patrons. I'm not dirty like that. But, you know, when I was done, I scratched my balls, and then, of course, I washed my hands, and Jesus Christ, that was worse than that icy hot you made me rub on my testicles at Booby Trap that day.
That was fucking awesome.
Yeah, so you got to be very careful with this stuff and read the Surgeon General's warning on it. You never know what could happen here. So there you go. You want to make sure that you get all these seeds in there because that's where the hot stuff is. Screw all this other crap.
Oh, I just farted.
And what does it smell like?
It smells like shit.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I'm starting to actually inhale it at this point, and I'd like to second the fact that it smells worse than shit. We'll be back right after these messages. Hello, we are back again with part 3 of our cooking show. You know, it's like a 5 or 6 step process, so you're gonna have to bear with us. You can see the water's starting to boil. But it's not completely boiling yet, so just to piss off EJ if he ever watches this, we're going to dump the pasta in while it's not boiling. Okay, so I just ruined the whole meal for EJ. Okay, so now we're going to take some Crisco oil, and we're going to turn on our veggie pan to like, medium heat for now. And we're going to put just a little bit of Crisco oil in here. Fuck it, we'll just line the entire pan with it. And you know what, Club? Let's dump some in the pasta too, fuck it, you know? Some fucking salt and shit. Give someone a fucking heart attack. Alright. I'd also like to point out, in addition to me adding that salt, this can of Spam, sodium is reading 790 milligrams per serving. Servings per container, 4. So now you see these delicious hot peppers. Oh man, this is going to be great. You want to just kind of throw them in the pan. And now that they're in the pan, you know, we'll just add some sauces to this. We'll make it Chinese. The hot peppers is what makes it Nigerian. We're going to add some fire sauce from Taco Bell, which is what makes it Spanish. Okay. And now we're going to add some more ingredients here. We're going to put some garlic. Fuck it, we'll just put the entire thing, you know, make it Italian. That's where the Italian comes in. And now we're going to put some onions. Okay, so we'll just grab a fucking, I'll grab another handful. Yeah, that's another one, already. And another one. Okay, so we got some onions in there. Now it's very veggie-like, so it just became somewhat healthy. In there, we're going to put some additives. Some Hog's Breath hot sauce from Key West. There we go. Some Foodie's hot sauce from Hooters. I actually stole this when I was drunk there one night. Okay. And some Don't Be a Chicken Shit hot sauce that I got from this Mexican place up the road. Okay, so there we go. Now, we're going to take a spatula, saute this up. Okay, I got the spatula now, so we're just going to saute these up, and we'll be back right after these messages with more cooking show with Tim, photographer Claude, and security Dennis. Hello! We are back. Now, my favorite part, we're going to unleash the Spam. Oh smells like cat food. Claude, smell this. What does that smell like?
Like shit almost.
Like shit. Okay, now that my hands are full of fucking grease, I'm going to dissect it like a frog and just fucking cut this shit up. Look at it. Okay, so now that we have it chopped this way, God, this does smell very much like cat food. We're gonna chop it this way. See? And it's like a 3-step process. This is step 2. And then we're gonna cube it. So we gotta go this way one more time. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to cubed Spam. And now, did we do this? Yeah, try some, my friend. Tell our audience what this exactly tastes like right now. I'm gonna try some too.
It tastes like dog food.
Yeah, it tastes like shit. We'll be back right after these messages. Okay, so welcome back. As you can see, our veggies are sauteing and our pasta is also done. There we go. And we'll just put this aside. And we're going to take our Spam meat and mix it with our veggies so the Spam can fry hard. I want this shit to fry, you know? That's how they do it in Nigeria. So here we go. And we're going to let this saute simmer for about, 7 minutes. And we're going to come back and show you how the final process of this dish is done. And boy, if you like this, you're going to love our Taco Bake show coming soon. We'll be back right after these messages. Hello, we are back. As you can see, our vegetables have come translucent in conjunction with the Spam that's been frying with them. Now, Claude, I'm not sure if you noticed, but there's a lot more grease in here since you saw it last. Do you know what that's from?
From the Spam?
Yeah, the Spam is just caked up with fat, and that has now melted into our sauce. So what we're going to do here is we have our pasta. We're going to turn this burner back on low, and we're going to dump all this stuff. Come on, get a good shot of this, buddy, because you don't want to miss this. Look at it. Just
Put the entire thing?
the entire thing, baby. Here we go. Oh, yeah, that's great. So now that's done. I'm going to shut this burner off. Thank you. And now we're going to add the ingredients of the decade. Ingredient number 1. I can't believe it's not butter.
Not butter?
It's not butter. It's just like some processed
I can't
bullshit.
believe it.
I know, so we're just going to take a nice frickin' look at this. Plop it like from the cafeteria eventually. Okay, next step. We got some Kraft cheese sauce. So, we'll dump this in. Now the entire bag. There we go. And now let's see, what else am I missing here? Oh, some more cheese, you know? We like the cheese, my friends. So we'll just open this up. And we're going to dump the entire bag in here, so here it goes. Oh, look, it's just like all coagulated and stuff. Must have been sitting in there for a couple months. And, let's put a dab of milk in there just for, make it dairy flavored. So now that that's done, we're going to start mixing. And this is for the poor people in Nigeria. You know, they want extra ingredients in their food because it's hard for them to afford food and get meals. So they try and make it as thick as possible. So we're going to liven this thing up. Just some ketchup. There we go. No,
It sounded kind of funny when it came
it
out.
sounded like diarrhea, man. I don't know what's going on here with this dish, but there it is, folks. So now we're going to serve the goods. And just look at this. Sweet heaven.
Oh, the lunch lady.
You want to hear that again?
Yeah.
You can just see how it's so thick and juicy. One more time. Let's do one more scoop each. I want to make sure we die from this. You want more, or is that enough?
Just keep going, man. We're fat.
We are fine. Okay, so there we go.
That was good.
Yeah. So we want to thank. We want to thank everybody for joining us at today's cooking show. Me and Claude are going to try and progress our heart attacks. Here's some more messages from our sponsor, followed by some credits. We'll see you next month with our Taco Bake video. Stay tuned. Thanks for joining. Ooh, it's spicy. And how does it cut?
Really?
Can you taste all the salt? What's your favorite part about this dish?
The spiciness.
Spiciness.
Because it can be the meat. Because it tastes like dog food.
I know, but
It all mixed together is good.
yeah, what kind of shits do you think we're gonna have later?
Big thick one.
Oh god, I'm scared.
That might be juicy.
Juicy Lucy.